Now, if I said that there was a way to lose fat permanently without dieting or surgery, you'd think I lost my mind.
Yeah, I'd actually want to be your best friend if that was the case, but that's exactly what Christy Hall is here today to introduce us to. So a lot of us have that, excess fat that we want to lose permanently without dieting or surgery. So how do we do that?
Great question. I'm very happy to be here. First of all, a little bit about me. I'm a board-certified physician assistant. I've been doing aesthetic medicine for about 12 years, and I've been doing non-surgical fat reduction for the last 8 years. So it's a really exciting industry. And yes, we can melt the fat and get rid of it permanently, which is quite exciting. There's many devices on the market right now. You may have heard of some of them. There's Cool Sculpting, True Sculpt, Vanquish Me, Exilis Ultra, Sculpture. So there's many different devices. All of these work in a certain manner to kill the fat cells. So some of them freeze the fat to death, the others heat the fat to get rid of it. And then once the fat is dead, your body breaks it down and gets rid of it through natural processes. So we're all born with a certain number of fat cells, so we don't get more fat cells as we get older. A fat cell can be very small or it can be very large. So once we permanently kill that fat cell, it's gone. Now you can regain the fat in the area. If you gained a significant amount of weight, that one fat cell can get larger, but it's kind of fun that we can get rid of it without doing a lot of exercise or dieting with it. So, excuse me, a lot of people are familiar with Cool Sculpting. So Cool Sculpting is probably one of the most popular devices that are familiar with on the market. And Cool Sculpting works by sucking a fat area into this little tip, and it freezes the fat, and then that kills the fat cells. At Skin Appeal, we wanted something that covers a larger area. So we have been using Vanquish Me for the past 1.5 years. And Vanquish Me is a radio frequency device that covers a large area. So it's the largest device on the market. It actually covers the entire abdomen and then wraps around to get the love handle, so you can get that nice waist reduction. Patients typically lose about 1 to 3 inches after their 4 treatment sessions.
Wow.
So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to lose
right?
that?
Wow.
Right. There's no downtime. It's really easy. You lay underneath the machine for about 45 minutes and fat is gone.
Wow.
We recently got Exilis Ultra as an additive for smaller fat areas. So like under the chin area, to get rid of that fat, tighten up the skin, bra fat, so we can treat anywhere on the body that we have fat bulges.
Yes, yes, and yes.
I know.
I'm like, okay.
Going to your office, I just want to wear black. Death to my fat.
Yeah, exactly. Make it all go away. And I know, because I know you were talking about the midsection. Yeah. I'm one of those ladies that, you feel like you do all this stuff and it's just, you can't get rid of those little love handles and everything. And we talked yesterday about kind of like that, that hourglass shape that everyone wants. Do you have maybe a combo of things that kind of really do that nice little waist that everyone's wanting?
Yeah, so for the ultimate fat reduction,
yeah,
we just started doing our silhouette procedure.
Oh.
So very exciting. So silhouette, we use 3 different devices during the treatment session. The treatment session takes about 2.5 hours, but it's very comfortable. You just take a nap basically during the procedure. So we start off the treatment using the Exilis Ultra. So the Exilis Ultra is a combination of radio frequency and ultrasound. So it's going down to preheat the fat so that when we put you under the Vanquish, we can get actually more result from the treatment. The Exilis Ultra also stimulates collagen in the skin, so we can get skin firming at the same time. So, for larger people, as we lose fat, we get loose skin around the abdomen. So this is a nice, additive to that, so that we're not getting that droopy skin as we lose the weight. So we basically, preheat you with the Exilis Ultra, then we put you under the Vanquish for about 45 minutes, then we flip you over and do the other side. So we are treating all the way around. And the benefit of that is we can get a 2 to 6 inch waist reduction with that. So in 4 to 6 weeks. So again, you do 1 treatment a week for 4 weeks and you'll see your results pretty quickly. I'm doing my assistant now, and just because why not? I'll probably sign myself up soon too. But after 2 treatments on her, she lost 3 inches in her lower abdomen.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty cool.
And I know you actually brought a bunch of before and after pictures, so we can kind of see side by side what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So tell us what we're looking at and what procedure was used.
So this was just Vanquish, and this is 4 treatments. You do 1 week apart. The Vanquish, pretty much melts the fat, so you really see that abdomen starting to shrink up. The same here. This was just straight Vanquish on her, and you can really see that bulge shrinking down quite nicely. And this is the silhouette, so you can really see a significant waist reduction in that. So, you know, thin people can do this, heavier people can do it, you know, so it can really take the place of surgery for someone that, you know, feels like maybe they need a tummy tuck or something like that.
And I think for a lot of people, what is appealing about it is that you said there's not a lot of downtime. You know, you're in, you're kind of out, getting back to your regular routine. That's amazing.
Exactly.
And I know on top of this, you're going to be giving us a special that I'm going to be telling everybody about, but I love that you kind of go with whatever someone's looking, whether it's underneath the chin or it's the waist, or we want, like you said, the whole silhouette. Do me from head to toe. Let's just cinch it all up and make it beautiful. You guys have something that works for everyone, and I think that's why you always come on and keep us up to date with what's the new fabulous thing. Christy, again, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. You guys, as I said, as a special introductory offer for the month of August, buy 3 treatments and get 1 free. And you can earn an extra free treatment with 5 pounds of weight loss during the 4-week treatment cycle. For more details, give them a call at 261-SKIN, that's 261-7546, or you can log on to myskinappeal.com.